Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's float for now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's float for now. Let's take it.
ஸோ ஹே ஃபான்சிஸ் வணக்கம் டு ஸ்மாஷ் கேமிங். ஸோ நீ நம்ம ஆட போகிற கேம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஹாக்வர்ட்ஸ் லெகசி தான். நேற்று எங்கே விட்டோமோ அவங்க கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம். சரி வாங்க நம்ம கேம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்க, கேம் மட்டும் லோட் பண்ணி வச்சு அதுக்கப்புறம் கேம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம். வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கள், ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்க. கேம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? ஸ்டீம் எங்கே இருக்குது? ஓகே, ஹாக்வர்ட்ஸ் லெகசி ப்ளே. எதுக்கு இப்போ செட்டிங்ஸில் இருக்குது? ஓகே, கேம் கேப்சர் நைஸ். சரி இருங்க, கேம் லோட் ஆகிருக்கு, வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. ஒரே நிமிஷம். கேம் வந்துச்சு. லோடிங்களுக்கு வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. Preparing shadows. ப்ரிப்பேரிங் ஷேடர்ஸில் இருக்குது, வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. இது ஷேடர்ஸ் இது முடிஞ்சோடனே அடுத்து நம்ம கேம் அப்படியே கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம். சரிங்களா? வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. PWG play with Giri. வாடா கிரி, வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம்டா. மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணி பாரு, அப்படியே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் ஷேர் பண்ணி விடுறா. தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் கம்மிங்டா கிரி. வாடா. சரி, கேம் லோட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஓகே, கிளைம் ரிவார்டு கொடுத்தாச்சு. லோட் பண்ணு. ஒரே நிமிஷம் கைஸ். தம்மா தம்மா தம்மரிட்டாச்சே, சும்மா சும்மா சும்மரிக்காச்சே, நீ வரவே நீ வரவே. ஓகே, என்ன கேம் ரொம்ப நேரம் லோடிங் ஆகுது. சரி, வார்த்தை இருங்க, வந்தவொடனே நம்ம வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம்.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade. ஒரே நிமிஷம் கைஸ். ரிஷிகாந்த், வாட்ஸ்அப், ஹாய். பேசலாமா?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Okay. Hey, பெரிய தந்து வாத்தியா?
Away from the building! Away from the village!
அதுக்கு நிறைய தோத்துருங்க. What is that monster though? அதுதான் தெரியல ப்ளோக்கி. என்ன மான்ஸ்டர்னு தெரியல, இப்பதான் வருது. டாடா. Hey yo, what's up, White Hat Junior? Hi ya. Hi Radhi, welcome to stream.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Let me go.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game. Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Frame drop ஆகுதா? ஆமா, என்ன தெரியல, ஃப்ரேம் டிராப் ஆகுது. வெயிட் பண்ண நேற்று நல்லா வந்துச்சு, இன்னைக்கு எப்படி ஆகுதுன்னு தெரியல. God of War மாதிரியா? God of War ஓட நல்லா இருக்கும்யா.
Goodness. A second troll.
Second troll.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
Okay.
By yourselves?
I suppose so.
அதான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Officer Singer.
And thank you. Again.
நன்றி. ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்க. செட்டிங்ஸ் போய் பார்க்கறேன். Window mode, NVIDIA DLSS. DLSSல இருக்கு. ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்க. கொஞ்சம் ஓ ஓகே கைஸ். அப்டேட் டிரைவர் அப்டேட் பண்ணல. டிரைவர் அப்டேட் பண்ணானால அப்படி ஆகுது. மற்றபடி கேம்லாம் நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. சரி வாங்க. Repair the damage. Okay.
Oh, hello there. A moment.
Repairer.
I will see what it was.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Damage ஒன்னு ரிப்பேர் பண்ணியாச்சு. Okay. Hi Mark, welcome to stream. மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணி பாரு, அப்படியே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஷேர் பண்ணி. Thank you for coming here. Okay, இன்னொரு சரி பண்ணியாச்சு.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
There. Good as new.
இன்னும் இங்க ஒன்னு. இங்க ஒன்னு.
Accio.
Accio பண்றது. Reparo. Okay. இங்க ஒன்னு. சரி வாங்க. ஸ்பீக் டு தி ஷாப்கீப்பர். இப்ப ஷாப்கீப்பர் கிட்ட போய் பேசலாம் வாங்க. எங்க உள்ளே இருக்காரு.
We were just talking about you.
உங்களை பத்தி பேசினோம்.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Public service
I should like to thank you for
Public
your
service
remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were.
Okay.
Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
Robes are?
In thanks for what you did today.
என்ன robe?
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Hill.
you, Mr.
That's very
ரொம்ப
generous of you.
generous நீங்க
It's
நல்லவங்க.
the least I can do.
இத லீஸ்ட் நான் பண்றது.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
சைஸ்கா ஓகே.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
ஓகே. ஓகே. இது கொஞ்சம் அப்டேட் பண்ணாடா. என்கிட்ட வர காசே இல்லை.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
Okay.
I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
ஒரு butterbeer கிடைக்கும்.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Three Broomsticks போலாமா?
Sounds like a good idea.
நல்ல ஐடியா தான்.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
இந்த வழியா போலாம் அப்படி சொல்றான்.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay. Follow Natty to the Three Broomsticks. Okay. இப்போ 3 broomsticks போலாமா?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the
சிரோனாவா?
owner.
ஓனரை மீட்
She is a
பண்ணோம்.
charming
அவங்க charming
hostess
hostess அவங்க.
and a powerful witch.
பவர்ஃபுல் witch. ரொம்ப பவர்ஃபுல்
Good one
சொல்றாங்க.
to know.
அது தெரியணும் உனக்கு, அதுக்கு தான் அப்படி சொல்ல வேண்டாம் அப்படி சொல்றான். சரி. அங்க யாரும் போறாங்க?
You said you could get to the child
Hey,
when I came to
Randrago.
Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
ஏன் சொல்ல மாட்டற?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
அந்த புள்ள கிட்ட போறோம்னா உனக்கு வேல்யூவே தெரியாதுன்னு சொல்றான்.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
3 broomsticks போலாம் வா அப்படினு சொல்றான். சரி.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
சிரிக்கிறது பாத்தீங்களா? பேய் மாதிரி சிரிக்கிறான். யோ அண்ணே அப்படி பாக்குற தள்ளி போயா. Okay.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
இந்த மூணு நான் பார்த்தது இல்லையே.
It's my first time
இதான்
here.
எனக்கு first time.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Butterbeer's on me.
Butterbeer.
Heard about the attack.
Attack
I
கேள்விப்பட்டேன்.
shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
ஓ நீ தான் பாத்தியா. Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in
நான் சொல்ற
Hogsmeade.
trolls in Hogsmeade.
That's never happened
இந்த மாதிரி
before.
நடந்தது இல்லையே பின்னாடி.
Something's not right.
ஏதோ இங்க தப்பா
The
நடக்குது.
only brutes we usually have to deal with.
ஆஹா வந்துட்டான்டா.
How timely.
வந்துட்டான்டா. இவன் தான் நம்மள பார்த்தோம்.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
லார்ட் காக்க நான் பார்த்துட்டு அவ
Your
போனது.
clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
ஓகே.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
என்னையா?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
என் friend பிஸின்னு சொல்றாங்க.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
ஓகே.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
என் கேலியன்ஸ் எங்கேயாவது கூட்டு போலாமா அப்படின்னு சொல்றான்.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
இனிமே பட்டர்பியர் குடிக்காத மாதிரி பண்றேன்னு சொல்றான். அட பாவி, பட்டர்பியர் தான்டா சிக்னேச்சர். ஏன்டா ஒரு பொம்பளை போய் இப்படி கத்துறீங்களே? ஏன்டா இப்படி பண்றீங்க?
Seems you've made an unfortunate
ஏதோ அன்பார்ட்
enemy.
எனிமியை பார்த்த போல.
Watch your back.
பின்னாடி பாத்துக்கோ.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
கூட ஹார்ட்ல ரொம்ப மோசமான ஆளுங்க பாத்துக்கோன்னு சொல்றான்.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling
ஏன்
me?
எல்லாம் சொல்ல என்கிட்ட?
I promised to tell you
நான்
everything,
உன்கிட்ட எல்லாம் ப்ராமிஸ் பண்ண சொல்றதுக்கு.
but it's perhaps best I do that
அது
later.
அப்புறமா நான் சொல்றேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்றான்.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
கேசலுக்கு போகணும்னு சொல்றான். Talk to the natty outside at 3 broomsticks. இது பக்கத்துல என்னது தெரியலையே பாப்போம். ஓ ஓகே. கைஸ் அப்படியே பார்க்குற மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. கம் ஆன் கைஸ்.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
ரொம்ப
And
கிளாஸ்
that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
Rookwood and
I
Harlow
want to
மாதிரி
understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me.
என்ன சொல்வேன்
But for the
நினைக்கிறேன்.
moment, we
For
should
the moment,
return to the
நம்ம
castle.
காசுக்கு முதல்ல
Professor
கிளம்பணும்.
Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to
அவள்
worry.
வந்து கவலைப்படக்கூடாதுன்னு பார்க்குறேன். ஓகே. You must return to your common room for a night. Access the map. Okay, what's up? Select a Hogwarts map to சரி fast travel நம்ம காமன் ரூம் எங்க இருக்கு எனக்கு தெரியலையே ஓகே இருக்கு ஓகே ஒரு வழியா காமன் ரூமுக்கு நம்ம ஃபாஸ்ட் ட்ராவல் பண்ணியாச்சு ஸோ நோ வரிஸ் Look for the full flames on the path the objective. Consider fast travel if they faster. Okay. சரி லோடிங் தான் இருக்குது ரொம்ப நேரம் ஏன்னா இது ஆன்லைன் கேமில் ஸோ அதனால தான் அப்படி இருக்கு மற்றபடிலாம் கேம்லாம் நல்லா தான் இருக்கு ஓகே ஸோ நிறைய காமன் ரூமுக்கு வந்தாச்சு சரி வாங்க இப்போ போகலாமா கம்ப்ளீட் சைடு இப்போ எங்கே போகிறது Complete 4 main quest. Yes, and outfit. சரி regroup it regroup it Professor Fig okay Professor Fig எங்க இருப்பாருன்னு தெரியலையே you have received an outpost come and see me I have discovered something என்ன வந்து பாரு நான் டிஸ்கவர் பண்ணிக்க லாக்கெட்ல நம்ம கிரிங்காட்ஸை கண்டுபிடிச்சேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம் சரி வாங்க அப்போ அவுல் போஸ்ட் கிட்ட அவர்கிட்ட போய் மீட் பண்ணிட்டு பாப்பா டாக் டு ப்ரொஃபஸர் ஃபிக் ஓகே சரி வாங்க ஃபிக்கு கிட்ட பேசுவோம் ஏதோ கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்காரா நம்ம அந்த கிரிங்காட்ஸ் பேங்க் போனோம்ல அது பார்த்தா தான் தெரியும்
I've always said that travel. My brothers and I prefer pumpkin.
ஓகே இது முடிஞ்சு போகிறது தான் கைஸ் கடுப்பாக இருக்கு மற்றபடி கேம்லாம் காட்டுறா இருக்கு கொஞ்சம் இது மட்டும் அவரோட டிரைவர் அப்டேட்டே பண்ணலாம் இன்னும் எவ்வளோ தூரம் போகிறது தீவ்ஸா வியா யார் யாது சரி மேலே இருக்காரா ஐ திங்க் ஸோ ஃபிகோட கிளாஸ் ரூம் வந்துட்டோமா ஓகே வெயிட் பண்ணலாமா? அவர் இன்னும் உள்ளேயே இல்ல. பாப்போம். இதோ வந்துட்டாரு பாருங்க.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Armor அவங்க போட்டுருந்தாங்க.
It had that dark glow like the dragon color.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade. With Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
அவங்களுக்கு நம்ம என்ன வால்ட் கண்டுபிடிச்சோமோ அது வந்து அவங்க தேடி வராங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. ரான்ராக் கண்டுருக்கோம்.
They're after the locket.
Locket பின்னாடி தான் வரானுங்க நினைக்கிறேன்.
You said you discovered something in it.
ஏதோ பாத்தீங்க சொன்னீங்களே.
Yes.
ஆமா.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
But தெரியல எனக்கு எங்க லீட் ஆகுது இது.
It leads to the library.
Library போதா?
A restricted section to be precise.
Precise ஆகும்போது.
A bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Magic தெரியுது மேப்ல அந்த.
I suspected you would see something. Should we go? I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. Okay. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Report to Professor Hecat. சரி வாங்க Professor Hecat கிட்ட போலாமா? Guys அப்படியே பார்க்குற மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. Guys come on guys, let's go for 20 likes. ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்களா? Okay. Report to Professor Hecat. அவர் பேர் எனக்கு ஒழுங்காவே வர மாட்டேங்குது. இன்னும் எவ்வளவு தூரம் போறது?
Might some kind soul help me?
Professor Hecat இருக்காங்களே.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay. Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help me.
இன்னும் எவ்வளோ தூரம்? ஓகே 50 மீட்டர் வந்தாச்சு பக்கத்துல.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Help பண்ணலாமா?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
Okay.
A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Sebastian impress பண்ணிருப்ப.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Okay.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Winner award prize. Enna prize?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like.
Okay.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
நான் ரெடியா தான் இருக்கேன். நான் ரெடிடா இப்போ.
Get me in the ring.
ringல உள்ள விடு.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Okay. Let's play the game, guys.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, அப்படியா வாடி. வாடி வாடி வாடி.
Find the one.
There goes my wager. Levioso, Reparo.
You're better than that, Levioso.
ஜெயிச்சாச்சு.
I could never duel like that.
அந்த மாதிரி டியூல் பண்ண மாட்டேன் அப்படினு சொல்றா. என்ன வாய் பேசுனா?
Nice work.
Nice work.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about
Sebastian
you.
மேல போய் தப்பா சொன்னீங்க.
There's strong competition ahead.
Strong
but
competition
keep
இருக்கு.
this up
But இது
and you
பண்ணினே
can be
இருங்க.
the next school
அதுக்கு அப்புறம் நீங்க
champion.
நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்கூல் சாம்பியன் ஆகலாம்.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
Second duel ready.
And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy.
Okay.
Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
என்ன வந்து பாரு நான் செட்
Again,
பண்றேன்.
congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Okay.
Hope to see you back here again.
பேசலாமா?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
No round ready, yeah?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
நான் ready.
Brilliant.
பண்ணலாமா?
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Okay. Natty தான் என்னோட பார்ட்னர், so
Ready to get thrashed?
வாடி 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 வாடி.
Apologies in advance.
மூணு பேரா? அடப்பா.
Levioso, Potato. Levioso, Reparo. Lumo. Come on. Levioso, Lumo.
Let's take it. I'm the one.
Saven.
Reparo.
Saven.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
மூணு பேர் ஆச்சு.
Bravo!
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
எல்லாமே நான்
You
பண்ணேன்.
did indeed.
நீ நல்லா பண்ண.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you.
Okay.
But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Training dummy use
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Ready da.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Okay.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
நீ practice பண்ணலன்னு சொன்னா சொல்ல அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க.
Accio.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
நீ வந்து பயப்படாம challenge பண்ணுவ அந்த மாதிரி சொல்றாங்க. Okay.
Assignments all finished.
Here one collected rewards in a challenges menu. Okay. They prefer return to Professor Hicot. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
வாங்க Professor Hicot கிட்ட பேசலாம் வாங்க. Okay.
Might some kind soul help me?
வந்தாச்சு Professor Hicot இருக்காங்க. இன்சென்டியா கத்துக்கலாமா?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
நீ ரெடியா இருக்க இன்சென்டியா
Should
கத்துக்கிறதுக்கு.
be,
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Focus on the proper wand movement today. Okay, okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Welcome to stream, yeah. இந்த பொறுமையா தான் பண்ணனும். ஒரு வரையா இன்சென்டியா கத்துக்காச்சியா.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Return to Professor Fix classroom. சரி வாங்க Professor Fix பார்க்க போலாம். ஒரு வழியா நம்ம பிராக்டீஸ் பண்ணியாச்சு. சோ நமக்கு எபிலிட்டியோ கச்சிச்சு இன்சென்டியோ. சரி வாங்க இப்போ போலாம். ஓ மேல போணுமா? Okay. இப்போ கிளாஸ் ரூம்ல போலாம் வாங்க. Professor.
Ah, there you are. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor
defensive
Heckert.
magic.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Okay.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Office 5 நிமிஷத்துல. ஐயோ இப்போ இவர் வர முடியாதா?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
Wait down.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, நீ டாஸ்க் பண்ணி கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணி முடிச்சோனே சொல்லு நான் அப்படி சொல்றேன்னு சொன்னாரு. டாக் டு செபாஸ்டியன். சரி வாங்க செபாஸ்டியன் கிட்ட பேசலாம். இங்க மேல பாக்ஸ் மேல காமிக்குது. Orbicular brown. Okay.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
அவன் restricted section பத்தி சொல்லிக்க அவனுக்கு ஐடியா இருக்குன்னு சொல்றாங்க. சரி அப்ப செபாஸ்டியன் கிட்ட பேசிட்டு அந்த restricted room section போலாம். அந்த லைப்ரரியில இருக்குது வாங்க. Door come பாருங்க.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
Okay.
Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Librarian.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books.
Okay.
So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
இன்னைக்கு நைட்டா லைப்ரரிக்கு வர சொன்னா ஸோ அப்போ நைட்டு லைப்ரரி போனால் தான் தெரியும் அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன நடக்கும்னு. Meet Sebastian in the central hall at night. Door cancel. ரெண்டு பேர் அத போறாங்க.
See there?
அங்க பாத்தியா?
That's the door we need to reach.
அந்த டோரை நம்ம போறதுக்கு.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Okay.
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Try பண்ணி பாரு.
Revelio.
அந்த ஸ்பெல்ஸ் மட்டும்
Lumos.
Lumos.
இருங்களேன் எனக்கு அந்த என்னது டீடோ இருக்கு பாருங்க. ஓகே
Silent as a grave.
ஓகே Okay.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Bookcase பின்னாடி வந்தாச்சு. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
நீ librarian போவான்னு சொன்ன.
I said usually.
நான் usually சொன்னேன்.
But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
அவ desk பாக்குற பின்னாடி என் பின்னாடி.
The key is in the drawer of that desk.
அந்த drawer key.
Here's what we're going to do.
என்ன பண்ண போறோம்?
I'll create a distraction.
நான் distraction பண்றேன். அவள தள்ளி
You focus on getting the key.
நீ இந்த key மட்டும்
I'll
எடுக்க
meet
ட்ரை
you
பண்ணு.
outside of the restricted
நான் restricted
section.
section வெளில பாக்குறேன் உன்ன அப்படினு சொல்றாரு. Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay, and the key மட்டும் எடுத்துக்கலாமா?
The key. Here it is.
Enter the restricted section.
Is that you, Peeve?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that
Okay,
book.
unlock பண்ணியாச்சு.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Quietly now.
Ghost வேற ஏற்கனவே பார்க்குற மாதிரி ஆகுதாதான் நான் வந்து இன்விசிபிள் ஆயிட்டேன். Okay.
Should be in the club. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Sorry, என்ன பார்க்கிறதுக்கு
I'm
வந்தீங்க?
looking for a cure to help my twin sister,
Cure,
Anne,
okay.
so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
கிரிப்டிக்கா இன்னும் எவ்வளோ பொறுமையாக தான்டா போகிறது. ஓகே Imperial Grey and Silver.
Who have we here?
யார் இங்க இருக்கிறது?
Sebastian Sallow and his
Sebastian
new little
Sallow புது
friend.
friend.
Out exploring where they
எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர்
shouldn't
பண்றாங்க அங்க இருக்க
be.
கூடாதுன்னு.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, Don't you...
I'm going to tell.
நான் சொல்ல போறேன்.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Okay.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Search. Move 39 coins வந்திருக்கு. கீழ போயினே இருக்கே.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Enter the Athenaeum. Okay.
Where might this lead?
Okay, ஒரு Athenaeum உள்ள போயாச்சு. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டிஃபரண்டா இருக்கு இது. Discover the secret of the antechamber. Okay. ஒரே நிமிஷம் guys.
Lumos. Levioso.
Okay, ஒரு வாட்டி அச்சா போடுமா?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego.
போடு. ஏதோ கடிச்சிருது. சிவா உள்ள போ.
Levioso. Protego.
போடு. Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. ₹57 coins வந்திருக்கு. Witchcraft பண்றது. Vaya Goja, welcome to stream, yeah. What?
Accio. Protego. Levioso. It is a book after all.
book இருக்கு பாருங்க. அந்த book தான் நம்ம எடுக்கணும் நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே, இது மேஜிக் மாதிரி இருக்கு அந்த book. என்ன ஹவுஸ் bro? Gryffindor யா? ஏய், தண்ணி ஊத்துற அந்த book மேல. அந்த book அப்படியே கீழ தண்ணி ஊத்துது. நாய்ஸ். ஆமாயா. ஓகே, ஏதோ மெமரி காமிக்குது. அந்த இது ஊத்துனாங்களே மெமரிஸ் காமிக்குது. ஓகே, பழைய காலத்து வீடு மாதிரி இருக்கு எல்லாமே. ஓகே, தண்ணி கூட இல்லை. I'll take Slither in summer graphics. ஆமாயா, கிராஃபிக்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கியா? Oh my god. ஓகே, அது ஃபுல்லா மேஜிக் பண்ணி எப்படி ஊர் எப்படி ஆக்கி விட்டாங்க பாருங்களேன். சூப்பர். நைஸ்ல. கிராஃபிக்ஸ் சரமான இதுவா பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்க. ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்க. ஆமா ஆமா. ஓகே, நீ அந்த பொண்ணுதாயா?
You wanted to see me?
என்ன பார்க்க வந்தீங்க?
Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor McCaw.
Oh, Rookwood.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
No, Hogwarts 5th year.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. Thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day.
Okay.
My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
Don't understand.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
Okay.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Okay.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
நம்ம என்ன பேசணுமோ அது யார்கிட்டயும் நீ சொல்லக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்றாங்க. சரி, ஓகே. இதுக்கு கதை கொஞ்சம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கா போகுது. போக போக தெரியும் நினைக்கிறேன். Guys, அப்படியே பார்க்குற மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. Come on guys, let's go for 20 likes. Sebastian. எங்கடா இருக்க செபாஸ்டியன்? அதோ இருக்கான்.
Sneaking in the restricted section.
Restricted section, Madima.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
You will help பண்ணுமே.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
Headmaster கிட்ட போறேன்னு
But
நினைக்கிறேன்.
that being said,
அது சொன்னது.
Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone.
நீ மட்டும் வரல நினைக்கிறேன்.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
நீ நல்ல பையன்.
Don't waste this.
வேஸ்ட் பண்ணாதேடா.
There was nobody else.
யாரும்
I came
இல்ல.
alone.
நான் மட்டும் வந்தேன்.
Oh, Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian.
What will your uncle say?
Oh, uncle என்ன சொல்வாரு? இவன் ஒருத்தன். சீ பாவம் என்னால செபாஸ்டியன் மாத்திட்டான்.
What are you up to now?
Return to the Professor Fig's classroom. சரி வாங்க Fig classroom போலாம். அவட்ட போய் சொல்லணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இந்த விஷயத்தை. இப்படி போணுமா? ஒரு ஃபிக்ஸ் கிளாஸ் ரூம் வந்தாச்சு. இருங்க quest begin பண்ணலாமா? ஓகே. ஹாரி பாட்டர் ஹாய் ப்ரோ. வாயா வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம் யா. வாயா ஸ்பைடி. ரொம்ப கியூட்டா இருக்கீங்க. அட பாவி. ரொம்ப நன்றியா. வாயா. ஓனர் வர இருக்காரு.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
நம்ம book நான் பின்னாடி பார்த்தது.
What?
Wait.
You accessed the restricted section?
But how?
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
First, பார்க்கலாமா? Okay, பார்க்கறாரு.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
பேஜஸ்லாம் வந்து தொலைஞ்சு போயிருக்கு.
It appears someone has got to the book before us.
யாரோ book தேடி வந்திருக்காங்க நமக்கு பின்னாடி.
Still, I will need time to study what remains.
நான் பத்தி படிக்கிறேன்.
Perhaps we can still salvage something useful.
நம்ம சால்வ் பண்ணல வேற யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா கொஞ்ச டைம் எடுக்கும் இது அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க.
I wonder why it was here.
Below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
எனக்கு தெரியும் சார்.
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Summer translation, yeah. Romba thanks, yeah.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, main quest எல்லாம் முடிச்சாச்சு. இருங்களேன், ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்களேன். நான் வரலாமா? எதியா வரது? ஓ, மேரேஜுக்கா? வாயா, எப்படியா உன்னை கூப்பிடாம இருப்பேன்? எல்லாரையும் கூப்பிடுவேன் நான். என்ன இன்வைட் பண்ணுவீங்களா ப்ரோ? இன்வைட் பண்ணுவோம் ப்ரோ. அதெல்லாம் பண்ணுவியா? பண்ணாமலாம் இருக்க மாட்டேயா? இது நல்லா இருக்கு. சேலஞ்சஸ், குவெஸ்ட். உங்க குவாலிஃபிகேஷன்ஸ் என்ன ப்ரோ? நான் பிடெக் ஐடி முடிச்சிருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. பிடெக் ஐடி படிச்சு முடிச்சிருக்கேன். க்ளோக்ஸ் எங்க இருக்கு? அவுட்ஃபிட்.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, keep it alternative. Okay, main quest எல்லாம் complete பண்ணா கிடைக்குமா? Harry Potter watching Harry Potter lol. Cross ones போலாமா? round 3k. Talk to Luke and Brattlebear.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. This is a world map. Masanani Zhang. Hiya Zhang, welcome to stream, yeah. எப்படியா இருக்க Zhang? மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணி அப்படி ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஷேர் பண்ணி விடு. Thank you for coming, yeah. அண்டமான்ல தெரிஞ்சுதா ப்ரோ? அட பாவி, அண்டமான்ல தெரிஞ்சுதா ப்ரோ? அண்டமான் எங்கயா இல்ல தெரியுயோ? சைட் குவெஸ்ட் நிறைய முடிச்சாதான் இந்த மெயின் குவெஸ்ட்லாம் முடிக்க முடியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா மெயின் போகிறதுக்கே லெவல் ஏற்றணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஆனால் டவுட்டாக இருக்கு எனக்கு. லோக் அண்ட் பிராட்டில் பேரி எங்கே இருக்கான்? அது இருக்கான் பாருங்க.
Future champion coming through.
Future champion.
Hello, Lucan.
Hello, Lucan.
Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today.
Big match இன்னைக்கு.
It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
தெரிஞ்சுதான்னு கேட்டேன் bro. அதான் சொல்ல தெரிஞ்சது.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
ஆமா கண்டிப்பா.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Okay. Dueling பண்ணலாமா?
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 பேரு. போச்சுடா. தெரிஞ்சுடா. 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 எனக்கு புரியலையா நீ சொல்றது?
Don't shy away now.
Lumos. Protego.
Mine's the one.
Levioso. Accio. Is that all you've got?
Extendo.
Come on.
அவ்வளோலாம் இல்லை. அவ்வளோலாம் இல்லையா? ஜெயிச்சாச்சு.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
ஒரு நாள் நான் சைன் அப் பண்ற ரவுண்டுக்கு.
What a victory! You won the tournament.
நீ டோர்னமென்ட் ஜெயிச்சிட்ட.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize. And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
நான் இது பார்க்கவே இல்லை. ஏஜஸ் இல்லை. Relationship quest. Okay. Spell combination. That is 2. Okay. Spell combination மட்டும் கத்துக்கலாம்.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Ready, yeah?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
எல்லாமே நீ என்கிட்ட சொல்லு அப்படின்னு சொல்றாருங்க. No.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Okay.
Excellent form!
Accio! Incendio!
Good.
Good one!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Good.
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
ரொம்ப ஷார்ப்பா இருங்க என்ன friend அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Okay, complete side relationship. Okay. ஒரே நிமிஷம். Professor Hiccups assignment 2. Assignment 2 போலாம் வாங்க. Cast incendia on enemies.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
ஷாப் ஒன்று பண்ணலாம் இருங்களேன். Girl for Hogwarts போலாம். Meet Natty Ona in Lower Hogsfield. Okay. Oh my god, clock tower யா இது. அப்படியே படத்துல பார்க்குற மாதிரி இருக்கு எல்லாமே இந்த கேம். சூப்பரா எடுத்துருக்காங்க. இங்க இது கீழே போனா நான் ஹாக்ரிடோட வீடு வரும். ஹாக்ரிடோட வீடே இல்லையே. அது இருக்கு பாருங்க. அதானே. Hold on, 130 meters.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay. Guys, அப்படியே பாருங்க மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணி சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. Come on guys, let's go for 20 likes. Natty Ona ஏதோ இருக்கா?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
எப்படி இருக்க?
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you,
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. When I cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Alright.
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello. I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
That will be all. Thank you for your time. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Help just said okay, help பண்ணலாமா வாங்க.
They must have come this way.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Research with busy
I do not have time to...
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Still aside!
Taniya.
Levioso! Potato!
You will not!
Porra.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yadi man.
Levioso, I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Levioso!
You will pay for your deeds.
Classy little Tom! Potato!
Order!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Okay.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Okay.
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
என்ன research? Researcher.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Okay.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Get the Mallowsweet from the trunk, okay?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, Mallowsweet use பண்ணலாமா இருங்க.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
இது puzzle மாதிரி இருக்காண்ணா.
Lumos, Levioso, Incendio.
Merlin's beard.
Okay.
The flames make the pyre sing.
Okay, aname one பண்ணனுமா?
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Okay. Guys, ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்களா, சாப்பிட்டேன் நான். அதுக்கப்புறம் கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம், வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. சாப்பிட்டு 2 மினிட்ஸ் இருங்க. சாரி கைஸ் வந்தேங்க சாப்பிட போனேன் அதனால தான் இப்போ வாங்க கேம் கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம் ஓகே சால் மர்லின்ஸ் ட்ரையல் 1 2 3
Incendio.
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light the others quickly enough.
ஓகே 3 டேட் பண்ணியாச்சு ஓகே ஏதோ இது ஆகுது பாருங்களேன்
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
நம்ப முடியல because speak to Nora Treadwell. Okay.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. But you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Okay.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here.
Careful,
now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and
safety. Safe time to for note book code அப்படின்றாங்க complete main quest. Complete Merlin's. But I'm sure. Herbology class போலாமா வாங்க herbology class போலாம் guys அப்படியே பார்க்கற மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க
This looks intriguing.
Intriguing Hagrid இருக்காரான்னு தெரியல Hagrid 37 coins கச்சிருக்கு क्वेश्चन मार्क மாதிரி காமிது பட் ஆனா என்னன்னு தெரியல நான் ஹேக்ரிடே இல்லையே பாருங்க ஹாரி பாட்டர்ல இருந்தா நல்லா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இவங்க எல்லாரும் இங்க Over 40 meters ஏன்டா அதுக்கு எவ்வளவு தூரமா ஓடி போறது நான் ஹெர்பாலஜி கிளாஸ் இங்க காமிது ஓகே மூன் ஸ்டோன் காச்சிருக்கு டான் டான் டா 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 பக்கத்துல வந்துட்டோம் 270 meters இன்னும் beach classroom okay done ஏதோ மௌனம் ஏதோ ராகம் இவன் ப்ரூம்ஸ்டிக்ல ஒரே எத்தி வர ஓடி போயிட்டானு ஓகே பக்கத்துல வந்துட்டோம் ஹெர்பாலஜி கிளாஸுக்கு Okay, already herbology class வந்துட்டோம்.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
Good morning,
How
Professor
wonderful
Garlick.
it is to see you again,
Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's
இது
class.
உனக்கு கிளாஸுக்கு தேவை இன்னைக்கு.
A little treat for your auntie.
Good treat.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our
garden.
We do look forward to growing together.
Okay.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Nice.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake root, okay.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
காது மட்டும் பாத்துக்கோங்க அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. அந்த காது மாத்திக்க சொல்றாங்க அந்த இத.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay. ஐயோ எப்படி சவுண்ட் போட்டு பாருங்க. கிளாஸ்லாம் ஓடிடுது. எப்பா சாமி எவ்வளோ சவுண்டா சை.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
மாட்டே கிளாஸ் வச்சு ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டாங்க சரி
I'm
பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
very sorry about that.
என்ன மன்னிச்சிடு.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
நான் afraid.
All right then, off you go.
ஆல்ரெடி பண்ணி போலாம் அப்படி சொல்றாங்க.
Splendid work, everyone.
இதான் கிளாஸ்.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Okay.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Professor Sharp.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room.
Okay.
Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers.
Oh, finger. Kai mattum paathukaadu. Vandu kai kadikku appdinu solranga. Okay, meet Leander.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cat. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold tab.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Okay.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone. But, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Dummy kadiyade.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic.
I thought it mustn't curl and turn brown like that. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
Magic plants are
I'm eager to learn more.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Tend to your garden.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything, we must first understand. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great...
சரி தனியாட்டு வேஸ்ட் பண்றாங்க சரி வாங்க அடுத்த போர்ஷன் கிளாஸ் போலாமா
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Potions class எவ்வளவு தூரம் தெரியல.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Well, madam.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow it.
Okay.
He's making it completely incompetent, which he did.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld potion, huh?
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Wiggenweld potion apply பண்ணனுமா?
You never know when you might need it.
எப்போ தேவைன்னு.
Please begin.
Please start பண்ணுங்க. Okay, so start பண்ணலாமா Wiggenweld potion?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay. Hogwarts juice add பண்ணியாச்சு. Okay. முடிச்சிட்டோமா?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
எப்படி ஸ்டர் பண்ணனும் தெரியாது போல. நம்ம ஒரே நிமிஷம்.
Not an easy potion to brew.
Easy potion to brew.
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Okay.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Okay.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
Okay.
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
A well-prepared witch. Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Brew an Edurus potion. Okay, நம்ம try
பண்ணுவோம். Chop the Dittany or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
26 seconds, okay. இந்த இருங்க முடிய போட வெயிட் பண்ணுங்களா.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not yet.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Near the headless Nick, okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common.
How many owls do you think Hogwarts has?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found, and it's missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Hi, Castro. Welcome to the stream.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts.
Okay.
You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct.
Beef,
rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get
Levioso.
ourselves.
Lumos.
I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Okay, okay. Obtain
You never will understand students. What could they delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Rotten roast beef எங்க இருக்குன்னு தெரியலையே.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Poor student, treat.
What can Finky get for you?
Finky,
a pumpkin pasty?
Pumpkin pasty, yeah?
Perhaps some Welsh rabbit.
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Okay.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Okay.
We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Great Hall அனுப்புவாங்களாம்.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite.
Okay.
But the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students.
Okay.
We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Nick Finky நான் கேட்டதா சொல்லுங்க அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. ஓகே. சரி வாங்க நிக்கலஸ் கிட்ட இந்த beef
All of this was going on right beneath our feet.
ஆனா பாவியா இவங்கள வேலை செய்றவங்க பார்த்தாலே பாவமா இருக்கு. டோர்கார்.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you went, yeah.
No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw.
Okay.
Shall we?
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
The Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Okay.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time.
Okay.
Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be rather supercilious. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however. In no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Okay. Sir Patrick meet பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் கேட்கலாம் क्वेश्चंस என்ன நடந்துருக்கு எல்லாமே. எவ்வளோ லோடிங்ல இருக்கும்? ஒரு 11 o'clock லைவ் முடிச்சிடலாம் கைஸ். அதுக்கப்புறம் நாளைக்கு பார்த்துக்கலாம் லைவ். சரிங்களா? ரொம்ப நேரம் லைவ் போயிருக்கு போல. 3 hours லைவ் போயிருக்கு இன்னைக்கு. 3 hours-ஆ எவ்வளோ ஹவர்ஸான்னு தெரியல. ஓகே. ஒரு வழியா வந்துட்டோம்.
Do stay behind me. It's a Patrick.
பின்னாடி பாத்ரிக்கா வேணும். ஓய் நெஸ்டர் யார் இங்க இருக்காரு?
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
உங்களுக்கு ஒரு gift தந்திருக்கோம்.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game.
Okay.
If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal.
Okay.
It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
சரி வாங்க அவரை ஃபாலோ பண்ணுவோம். அவரை ஃபாலோ பண்ணி தான்
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
ஐயோ இவங்க ரெண்டு பேர் போறாங்களா? ஓகே. Find the headless hunt game. Okay, சரி வாங்க நம்ம கண்டுபிடிப்போம்.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again.
Hello again.
Can you help me?
பண்றீங்களா?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not?
Why not?
You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it.
Okay.
Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content.
Okay.
Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
5 times கண்டுபிடிக்க இருக்கும்.
Begin! Cast away!
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a bomb.
சாலே கண்டுபிடிக்க இவ்வளவு நேரமா?
Moment.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
It won't be long now. You'll find him. I could do that too if I had a wand and a bomb.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at...
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave.
Okay.
The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say,
okay, bye bro.
Here's
Good
an
night.
idea.
Bye da.
Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
அப்போ பார்த்துட்டு போறேன். ஓகேயா மார்க்கு. quest முடிச்சேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஒரே நிமிஷங்களா. Okay. I need to learn a disarming charm before I can follow the ghost into Forbidden Forest. சரி disarming charm மட்டும் கொண்டுல இதாவது ஆன்லைன்ல இருக்கனால கொண்டு இதாவது. சரி disarming charm மட்டும் கத்துக்கிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கலாம். நாளைல இருந்து பாத்துக்கலாம்.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Disarming charm ஒருவேளை அந்த questல கத்துக்கிட்டா இருங்களேன். broomstick வரலையா? இன்னும் broomstick வரலையா? இன்னும் நிறைய போறதுக்குயா. broomstick இன்னும் வரல எனக்கு.
Who lived here, I wonder?
What are you up to now?
Dipping tool test. ஆமா அந்த டிசாமின் சாம் கத்துக்கு தான் வர ஒருவேளை அந்த டிசாமின் சாம் கத்துக்க வர முடியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Hogwarts map. Defense against the dark arts classroom மட்டும் போயிட்டு அந்த டாஸ்க் மட்டும் முடிச்சிட்டு அது மட்டும் லைவை முடிச்சிடலாம் அப்படியே. என்ன ப்ரோ ஒரே ஒயிட்டா இருக்கீங்க? இல்லையா கேப் தான் போட்டுருந்தேன், வேற எதுவுமே இல்லையா. பாயா சியான், வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம்யா. இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல லைவ் முடிக்க போற சியான். ஹாய்டா, வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம்டா. ரொம்ப நேரம் லோடிங் இருக்குது. ஷே ஹெட்ஃபோன் ஹுடிலாம் என்ன பிளாக்காவா இருக்கு? அதான் என்னன்னு தெரியல. Cast incendio on enemies வருது.
Incendio.
என்ன கிராபிக்ஸ் கார்டு? RTX 3060 15 GB கிராபிக்ஸ் கார்டு. 15 GB கிராபிக்ஸ் கார்டியா?
Reparo.
ஒரே நிமிஷங்களா.
Excuse me, Professor.
Once you complete this.
அந்த அசைன்மென்ட் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணனேடா என்னால ஆட முடியும்னு சொன்னாங்க.
Off on another adventure, are we?
இந்த கிராஸ் வான்ஸ் மட்டும் எங்க போறதுன்னு தெரியல, அதான் டவுட்டா இருக்கு. Talk to... Okay.
Well, she doesn't like me, and I don't blame her. I'm hopeless at flying.
Is everything all right?
Hello, okay,
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Okay.
You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. College Cresseria slime book from the library. Okay.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see?
வேற எங்கேயாவது இருக்கான்னு பாப்போம் இருங்க. எனக்கு என்ன மத்தெல்லாம் மேலே தான் இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். மேலே பார்ப்போம்.
Accio.
I'd like to retire to Hogsmeade one day.
Accio!
4 future Hogwarts pupils with tales of my childhood.
Okay.
Accio!
Okay, and the book catches.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
சரி கிரசிடா கிட்ட கொடுத்தலாம் இந்த புக்ஸ்லாம். இப்போ லைவ் முடிச்சு நாளைக்கு பார்த்துக்கலாம்.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Okay.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
I could just have a butter of 3 right now.
இருங்களேன். ட்ராவல் பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா நாளைக்கே லைவ் முடிச்சிடும். ஏன்னா அது வரை ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணின்னு காமிக்குது. இன்சென்டியோ கேஷ் பண்ணோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் 4 வாட்டி டாட்ச் பண்ணுற மாதிரி. இப்படி காமிக்குது என்னன்னு தெரில. பார்ப்போம் இருங்க.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
கிளாக் டவர் கோட்டையாடு போட்டனே, ஐயோ. சரி விடுங்க, இதோ லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கலாம். நாளைக்கு பார்த்துக்கலாம் அதுக்கப்புறம். ஏன்னா அது பார்க்காததுக்கப்புறம் தெரியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Gas incendiary on enemies. Okay. இது பார்ப்போங்க. இல்லை நாளைக்கு பார்த்து போயிடுறேன். Super.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor,
Why do you ask?
I was curious.
I see. As for the student, although I can tell you, however, that
Time itself.
Well.
And
now.
You have.
Keep up with your work.
இதோட காமிது பாருங்களேன். ஏடா அப்படியே அந்த அந்த வீடு மாதிரி காமிது பாத்தீங்களா? அது பாத்தீங்களா இல்லையா? சரி விடுங்க guys, நாளையோட இது முடிச்சிடலாம். இது முதல்ல சேவ் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம நாளைக்கு பார்த்துக்கலாம். இதா சரிங்க guys, பாய் ப்ரோ, நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம். ஓகேயா, சரியா. சரி லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ மறக்காமல் லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். ஸோ நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம் கைஸ். நாளைக்கு மறக்காமல் லைவ் வந்துடுங்க. சரி கைஸ், உங்களை வெளியே பெறுவேன். நான் உங்களை மேட்ச் கேம். பாய் கைஸ், பாய், சி பாய், குட் நைட், பாய்.